Obama just showed up at rap concert and took over stage with disturbing demand for thugs. Obama has had an extremely difficult time relinquishing the power he was held as president of the United States, as he's spent every waking moment in recent months obsessing on ways to take out President Trump with his resistance movement. After we heard the nauseating news over the weekend that Obama will be making his political comeback this fall, Obama's shameless propaganda machine is now in full swing, after taking over a rap concert in Chicago over the weekend with a disturbing request. Liberals love to label anyone they disagrees with them politically as Nazis, as we see this term constantly screamed and shouted by liberals as a way to demonize those on the right. But what's hilarious is while liberals try and demonize their political opponents with their new Nazi buzzword, liberals hypocritically embody the very same Nazi traits they claim to despise. Now Barack Hussein Obama is taking a page straight out of Hitler's Nazi playbook, and how he's attempting to control the minds of young people will leave you astonished. One of Hitler's huge tactics back in the 1940s was using propaganda to control the minds of the masses, where he frequently intermixed politics with entertainment. Nazi messages were constantly prevalent in major German motion picture films during World War II, where citizens couldn't even go and enjoy a movie without their Hitler propagandizing them through film and art. While we'd hoped this type of blatant propaganda would be something of the past, Obama is using these same types of Hitler-like propaganda tactics in order to stage his political comeback. Interrupting concertgoers who were in the middle of enjoying a rap concert in Chicago over the weekend, Obama's face suddenly appeared on the enormous jumbotron, where the former president had an eerie message for the thousands in attendance. Obama's booming voice came over the loudspeakers, where for several minutes he promoted his new foundation that had nothing to do with the rap concert at all. He spoke about needing donors who will contribute to his efforts of helping the next generation of young leaders, a desperate plea for money in order to help the hemorrhaging Democratic Party. Several weeks ago, Obama was encouraging corporations to donate to his new foundation in a pay-for-play scheme, but with little interest in the form of financial donations to help prop up the hemorrhaging Democratic Party. Now Obama is stepping up his desperation by interrupting music concerts in order to beg Americans to donate to him. It's pretty hilarious how desperate Obama truly is to take Trump down, while using Nazi-like propaganda tactics in order to indoctrinate Americans. With no real Democratic prospects to run against Trump in 2020, Obama is now coming out of retirement in order to make a political comeback that predictably has liberals in full celebration mode. The Hill reported. Former President Barack Obama will re-emerge on the national scene this fall, though Democrats expect him to do so with caution. One aide describes the beginning of a delicate dance that aims to put Obama in the Democratic fray but prevents him from remaining the face of the party. Aides will huddle with Obama in the coming weeks to plot out what shape the former president's fall schedule will take. Advisors close to him say that while he will play an active role in helping his party rebuild, much of his work will be behind the scenes. He is likely to take on fundraising, for example, something he has done for the Democratic National Committee, DNC, and the National Democratic Redistricting Committee since leaving office. In recent months, Obama has played a larger behind-the-scenes role than was publicly known. The Hill reported in July that he met with DNC Chairman Tom Perez as well as lawmakers at his office to give his guidance on a number of issues. That despair and desperation at this point is palatable, as Obama and his DC swine are frantic to get their people back into power, realizing that Republicans now control the House, Senate, and executive branch. While we'd hoped this hemorrhoid would drive his golf cart into the sunset, Obama's plans to destroy America are disturbingly far from over. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.